Hello everybody, Stephen here with Cardboard Coalition, and today we figured we'd bring you an unboxing of a game. If you guys are eagle-eyed, of course, you've seen we'll start here. You've seen the thumbnail, and you know what it is, and you still watched. Why? Because you're interested, you love my beautiful voice, or you're waiting for Rezwan to show up. Soon, hopefully the government is getting things done. Now this is a game I kind of got because I wanted to play with Rezwan, but I don't know how much she'll like it because she's not the biggest fan of the game it's connected to. All right, we're gonna have to do it like this. Let's go like this. Box down. Shimmy shake, shimmy shake. There it goes. All right. Oh, I just cleaned the table and it's all got dust everywhere now. All right. So, is this like a pocket? This is, well, you could see it through there, but I'm trying to, sorry for all the squeaky noise. All right, there we go. Oh my God, there we go. All right, we got, dun 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 dun, Ragnarocks, right? This has the Winds of Chaos expansion, plus upgrade runes, and 6 bonus mythology cards. This is from the Kickstarter. Then the other things that are in there, these were the promo. There's a name for it, but they didn't put it on here. They have a name for the promo. I don't rightly remember. And then we have, this is for Champions of Midgard, which we'll look at this stuff after, and I'll talk a little bit about it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes in here. It looks like if you go buy this when it first comes out, and this just hit my door yesterday. It's Grey Fox had some issues. You know, it's from Grey Fox Games. They had some issues getting it out. Let's see. See if we can go through. Looks like the box is in good condition. It's not the tightest fitting box, I can already tell. It's for 2 to 6 players, right? It's 14 plus, and it takes about 30 minutes. See if we can go like this a little bit. And I can put the box straight. No, that's even more crooked. All right. I thought I had this all straightened out. All right. So, where'd it go? So if you get a copy that has this sticker on there, obviously you get all this extra stuff. It was the stuff that was like the Kickstarter stuff. This is made by the company or the person that brings you Santorini. I believe it's the company, not the person. But it's very similar to Santorini in the sense that you're moving things around. So, all right. And that's why Rezwan's she doesn't hate Santorini. She's not the biggest fan of it. Maybe it's because I win a lot at it. But, all right. So we have do we have an index in the back? Advanced, these are how your people fight. So a lot like Santorini with the gods and stuff like that. That's advanced game. Objective, how to play, end game. So it looks like you have 5 pages to read. That's how easy this game is to get through. And pages 1 through 3 are just the basic setup. All right, and there's no guide on the back, but it seems like this is pretty basic. So you got your rule book. Here's the stuff for Wings of Chaos. How does it open up? Oh, it opens up like that. Winds of Chaos. Gives you some of your extra stuff, your components and everything. And as I always say, I go through and check all the components. Let's keep that in frame. I check all the components, make sure they're all there. Then you have the solo AI, how it works. So you understand how the solo works. This I don't know if I'm going to keep, but it seems to just keep everything in place. All right. And then here it is, right? So this is your board. See if we can get it to open. Boom. And you move around on this board, right? You're placing things everywhere. Once again, I know it's that I should probably go look at the rules really quick when the Kickstarter is about to come in, but I don't. That's a little sad that the board's a little pressed right there. I think it's from it sitting like this and just the weight right here. Yeah, you can see the paint on the plastic. It's just the weight of it sitting like that. All right, so we got our little game board. We have our mountains. that we can put out. Let's go ahead and check those out. I guess we'll get into the cards last since they're under. Nice heavy plastic. I mean, there's red and there's white, but I'll kind of show you guys. It's just a little mountain. If I remember right, you use these to get in the way of your opponent's ruins. So you got those. Like Santorini, you have your little workers. Those were like a Greek lady and a Greek guy. This one gives you little Vikings, right? So there's a sculptor, right? Because the main things you put down are the runes, and you try to build up your areas. So there's the sculptor, right? Who else do we have? This looks like another sculptor. It's a red sculptor. There we go. Looks like, let's see, to focus one of the, maybe pulling the rocks to put them into place, pulling the runes into place. Oh, and there's a red one. I'll grab one of both. All right, so there's 3 of each of those. Go ahead and drop that in here. We have a die. This might be for the expansion. I'm not entirely sure. Remember, this is everything you get if you get the one that has all this stuff in it, the upgrades and all that. Which it looks like it's packaged and ready to be sold at stores. It's just set up for that. And yes, I know I probably hear some more dice. Let's see, they're all kind of the same dice. They're a little light, right? But they are what they are. All right, dice. Get yourself some dice. Let's see if we can keep everything so you guys can get a good view of everything that comes in. Then, as you can see, these are the runes, which these are upgraded. I know that. These are upgraded. I think they're cardboard pieces in the regular ones, but let's just grab a couple of them. So, I don't know, can you... My angle on the screen right now is not the greatest. It's actually carved in there. Like the runes are carved in there. I might go around with like a white wash or something, or some white paint, and try to paint those in. That'll be scary. But you got all these right here. And this one, do you try to block? Maybe you try to block the other player. Maybe that's what it is. All right, and then we got our cards. So let's go through these. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not sure which ones at this point are the expansions. I guess I can go like, we can go like this and learn together as a group. Okay, these are expansion ones. See the Viking cards. These dice go with the expansion. There we go. These go with the expansion, just so you guys can get a visual. These do not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, I wonder what that's for. Maybe a turn order. It gives you a turn order. You shuffle them and you pass them out, and shuffle and pass them out. Like I said, I could read over the game rules. I tend not to. I'm going to set this over here. Let's go ahead and look at these. And see what, or you know what, we can go like this, I think. Expansion stuff. Expansion stuff. Here's regular stuff. And these are extras. That's the Kickstarter kind of stuff. But it looks like if you buy this early enough, you can actually get those too. So let's go ahead. If you've played Santorini, these are going to be like the God cards, right? That give you all the extra things. Why do I feel... Am I hitting the camera a lot, guys? Oh, look, I can get you guys to let me know in the comments. Am I hitting the camera way too much? Anyways, just keeps like... But it might be me moving stuff. I'm not going to mess up all the names, but I will flip through these. I like hell. That one's cool. I like that one too. I don't even... Hildisvini. And this is where I run into trouble when I do mythology and folklore. Well, we all know Thor. Just trying to get these names down, like Tyr. Some of these are really easy to get down. You see the art. Nice art. Oh, I like that one too. See, I always call him Sutter, but it's Surtur. Surtur. I always call him Sutter. Valley in Ymir. That's Loki's daddy. Loki's got himself a daddy. All right. We got some more. Well, you know, we can do this. Ooh, that's kind of... This is a thin plastic. It's like a thin, that's kind of worries me a little bit, but it's kind of, it's the tray and then it's the base for the game. I mean, I'll talk about that more in the review, but you get this that obviously puts everything in, and then it's the base, the board sits across the top of it. All right. Kind of worried me. I've been accused of being an ogre by some people, but man, I kind of grabbed it. It was like, so here are the extras. That's the big ship guy, isn't it? Golincumbi. Ah, oh, like Mimir. Modi. All right. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these are the extra Kickstarter stuff. But like I said, and I know I keep grabbing it and showing you guys, just so you know, base stuff. But then if you get with this little sticker on there, you kind of have everything in it, or someone tells you it's the box with everything in it. Then you have these things over here, which I showed you, the little mountains. You got some cards, 6 Viking cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got us some, get them a little higher. Little Viking, oh, these are the little peeps. The little peeps, 3 and 3. It's the little peeps. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then we have these cards, which I'm assuming are just gods with powers that are going to connect specifically to Winds of Chaos. Kind of like the idea of Wings of Chaos, but Winds of Chaos works. All right. Oh, that one's pretty cool looking. This art's, it's nice art. It depends on if you really like it or not. The style with the big head, the kind of chibi-esque. Her head's not that big. All right. So everything, if you get the game with, I'm going to grab it again. This might drive you guys nuts, but if you get the game that has, it says it includes the Wings of Expansion Chaos, upgrade, runes, and all that kind of stuff. And the 9 bonus mythology cards. That's, I bet you these right here. Didn't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And I'm pretty sure it's basically, it feels like you could probably go to a local store and get the Kickstarter version, because this is what it is. All right. And then these were for backing it on Kickstarter. It wasn't even backing it. It was like an early follow. Like you can sometimes, if you don't know this, with Kickstarter, you can follow the campaign and you'll get something for following it. And it's usually something small. Like this is something small, right? This is 2 cards, right? They have a name for it, and I don't remember the little name for it. But they have a name for this like pack thing, the Wanderer pack or something like that. But there's those 2 cards. And then what went on is they were having problems with the whole shipping thing. So what they did was Grey Fox Games, I like that they put cardboard in here to protect the cards under. Grey Fox Games took their most popular game, and they made an expansion for it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It has a little, you guys see the little, oh, focus, there we go, focus. There's a little Viking helmet, or, you know, Vikings really didn't wear helmets that look like that, but it's the idea. Wonder why they gave me an extra die. I'll have to look at that later. So I'll take these out. So these are like so it's for Champions. And Champions is a dice rolling game where each die is kind of your Viking, and they have special dice, but they went all out and they did like the D&D style where you have all the different sided die. And then I have this one. I'm going to keep this one in my hand or put it somewhere else, so I remember it's the extra one, because that's interesting. All right. And then you get some new, if you know Champions of Midgard, it's a worker placement. You got some new, are these both? No, that's, what's it called? War. And then there's one where you get warriors. There's one where you get items. Oh, there we go. Economy and military. And that's pretty high speed of them to set it in this to make sure it doesn't get beat up. But They kind of put this out to help fund their shipping problem that they had, to help get things to people. This and after the Empire, which you guys might have watched that unboxing. But anyways, so this is Champions of Midgard stuff, right? Just figured I'd show you that. I think it was like 10 bucks, but I was helping with the shipping, so I just did it. All right, but that is everything that comes in Ragnarocks by Grey Fox Games. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.